Hi, Lebanon is considered the main fashion hub in the Middle East, and we have a great list of great designers that they became the main players in the fashion world. Today, I'm going to introduce you to Hussein Bazaza, a young designer that he's known for his avant-garde look with a mix of futuristic look with the storytelling.
My journey started actually in 2011 when I first started studying fashion design because it was a new world for me. I discovered new things that I didn't know before. And after that, I started my internships and working for many designers like Rabia Kairouz and Elisab. And after that, I was part of the Starch Foundation in Beirut, which opened a big door for me. I started selling my pieces to actual customers in the Starch boutique. In 2014, I created my professional brand, and I was part of the Fashion Forward Fashion Week in Dubai, where I started showing my collections, and the press were talking more about me, and the Arab world started to know more my brand and me as a designer. The success I had through my journey is because my brand is a very unique brand. I have a special way in mixing colors, mixing fabrics and textures together. I love to combine between haute couture and ready-to-wear, and that's what I started doing from the beginning. Because before I studied fashion design, I used to love couture and all the red carpet gowns and everything related to glamour. But after studying and knowing more about fashion, I started loving more the ready-to-wear and the details of the ready-to-wear and sportswear especially. So that's when I decided that I want to combine both together. And it really succeeded. I didn't know that people would love this combination. And it was a success. And people started referring to this style as Hussein Bazaza's style. So that was something I'm proud of. Before studying fashion design, I wanted to do filmmaking, so that's why I love to create stories, and that's what's very special about the brand. My main inspiration is not fashion, is the story I create, the character I create to dress up in this collection that I'm making every season. So if I want to describe the style of the brand, it's a mix between something very romantic and edgy at the same time, something modern and classic at the same time. So there's lots of contradiction between everything. When I created my Fall/Winter 18 collection, Lily, I wanted to show people the real me, like what I really can do. Like literally, I said to my team that I was playing the whole time, and now I want to show people that I really can create a collection. I can do a whole fashion show, and it was my dream to do a fashion show in Beirut, like my own fashion show. So that's why I created Lily. I created a strong story because I always used to create stories, but people weren't so much into the stories. But Lily was like a big story, and people were so involved with this story because, you know, we live in a world where there's a digital world with social media and everything. And I wanted to show people that we still have feelings, emotions, and I wanted to create a story about this. So people felt the story. When international people from abroad, they see my brand and they hear about it, they are always happy and shocked. You are from the Middle East, we love what you do, it's very different. You should come to Paris, you should go to London, you should come to New York. So yeah, Hussein Bazaza loves to grow slowly. I don't like to rush things. I want to keep on creating every season a new story. I want to be able to have a good story every season to tell and to be inspired from. And I want to be later on a brand. I don't want to be a designer. I want to be a brand who people can find my pieces everywhere around the globe. not only a designer who sketches a couture gown for a client. I want to be bigger than that, like a full brand.